Hey guys, what's up? We're here at the gym right now. We have a class going on, so you might hear some music in the background. But I wanted to make this quick video. It's definitely been on my mind and my heart. Sometimes you get a little bit of nostalgia, right? And you start to reflect and look back at things. About 8 months ago, we opened up the doors here at Wing Chun Science, WCS. And, I will say it has been very successful. And just like any other type of venture, um, everything is a small climb and then everything becomes exponential from there. And I'm super duper duper grateful to all of the students that have come here, have been part of the growth. I'm super grateful to people who have uh, told other people that told other people. And so I'm grateful because of the success that we have in the school. Now, that aside, I have to admit I have failed. I'm going to use the word fail and failure a little loosely here. While the school is a success, the purpose and the reason for me opening up the school, I think I missed the mark, so to speak. And that's also all my fault. My main reason, the main objective was to open up a school that I can do and be with my family. I have my son who's a MMA fighter. I have my little one who will eventually be one if he chooses to. I have my daughter who's into physical fitness, and then I have my wife who kind of is the rapper that puts everything together and helps me in ways that you can't even imagine, and that is psychologically, emotionally, physically. But I believe personally that I failed. um, I had a mission to come in here and not just open up a martial arts school, but have this be a place, safe haven, repository, if you will, of people who are looking for something greater than just the physical fighting aspect of life, whether it's going to be in combat inside a cage, a ring, or in the proverbial combat of life. In starting the gym and really trying to drive home what success is to me, was to affect and change people's lives. And I think I missed the mark on that. I think I failed in affecting people's lives and really, changing people, and again, not changing them so that they can be anything like me by no means a stretch of the imagination. But like taking people who are hurting, or people who are looking for growth, or people who are looking for more than just the status quo. As you guys already know, and I say this with no pretentiousness, I just say it because it's a fact. I've authored books, I've had successful other businesses, have 3 kids, a wife, a life that I'm very happy and blessed for and about. But again, this gym here, while it may be successful in it being a gym, I have failed in my own mission, and my mission was to really truly be a big impact, make a big impact in people's lives. And I can see that I definitely missed the mark on that. So there are things that I'm going to have to rethink, rework, to see what's worth what anymore at this point. Is the gym being really utilized for what its main intentions and purpose, for me was? I mean, I remember coming to Florida and looking for a place, and we went to a lot of places. And I remember when we stepped in here, it was an old Payless, and I remember making a video and showing where the mats would be, where the bags would be, where some of the other wall floor pads, the wall mats, the Wing Chun section, the mirrors, the cubby, the cage. I kind of already had everything visualized in my mind, and I remember doing a 3D model of it just to visualize it further, and then ultimately it became what I visualized it to be. So manifesting something that's in your mind, to become a physical reality is success in its own right, and I'm proud of that, and I'm grateful to everybody that was part of it and helped. But as far as the failure alone, that falls all on me, because the main reason again was to open a spot where I can hopefully affect people's lives in a positive way. And I don't feel like I've done that. And it's been maybe 8, 9 months. I don't even know now. It hasn't even been a full year. But for me, I look at that as a failure. And, so I apologize to all the people out there who I may have not affected the way I should have. But all that aside, we all work on ourselves, and I continue to strive to better and better things. And I will make sure that I refocus and realign what it is that I ultimately wanted to use my platform to serve my purpose in life. That is my purpose in life. And that's why I feel like I failed, because it's one thing to go in any business venture and quote unquote fail in it. Businesses go up, they go down, and that's all, that's life. But when you fail what your purpose is, that's why it's impacted me so much. I am profoundly hurt, and the reason why I'm hurt is because when you bring people who follow your purpose and believe in your purpose, and you lead them to this desert. It reminds me of a verse in the book of Exodus in Scripture, where the Israelites are being taken out of slavery by Moses, and in their process of going to the promised land, they're now stuck and confronted with water, with the sea. And they all go and scream and cry out to Moses and say, Sheesh, why did you bring us all this way? We should have just been slaves, stayed slaves in Egypt. At least we knew our place, and just died slaves, instead of taking us here and die in the desert in the hands of the very Egyptians. And they reached that point, and you know the story. Moses parted the sea, and they were able to walk through it. But it took a lot of faith to get to that point, at the precipice of not knowing if you're in the direction that you were called to be. So, again, guys, I'm looking forward to hearing you guys. Always, you can DM me, you can text me, you can call me, you can come here and speak to me directly. I am very accessible. So, sorry for the long video, but hey, listen, at the end of the day, as far as business is concerned, businesses, they grow, they collapse, they grow every single day. But as far as your purpose is concerned, that's the thing, man. You don't want to disappoint yourself on, and I know I definitely disappointed myself on that. So, just walking you through my journey, guys. All right. So sometimes life looks all peachy and roses from the outside, but when you're working towards and for your purpose and something that's greater than just yourself, it's a huge burden to carry, and I take that seriously. All right, guys. So looking forward to hearing from you. Peace.